Annyeonghaseyo everyone. Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's Kuntal here, and I'm absolutely buzzing with excitement for today's video. For a long time, I've been dreaming about diving deep into the heart of South Korea, and finally, that dream is becoming a reality. This country is an incredible mix of ancient history and super-modern cities, of breathtaking nature, and some of the most delicious food you will ever taste. I've been doing so much research, talking to locals and getting ideas from friends. So, I thought, what better way to kick off my Korean series than by sharing my ultimate dream list with all of you? We're going to count down the top 10 places that I believe are absolute must-visits for anyone traveling to South Korea. From the busy streets of the capital to the calm beauty of a volcanic island, and from a deeply historical ancient city to the most heavily guarded border in the world, I've tried to capture the sheer variety and magic that this country has to offer. Get ready, grab a snack, maybe some kimchi or ramdon if you can find it. Alright, kicking off our list at number 10, we have the one, the only, Seoul. Now you might be thinking, Kuntal, number 10, it's the capital, and you're right. But we're starting here because Seoul is the doorway to everything else, the perfect introduction to the energy of South Korea. One minute you're wandering through the quiet grand grounds of Gyeongbokgung Palace, feeling like you've stepped back 500 years into the Joseon dynasty. And then, you turn a corner, and you're in the middle of Gangnam, K-pop music blasting, and the most futuristic fashion you've ever seen. Coming in at number 9, we are escaping the mainland and flying south to the stunning paradise of Jeju Island. It's a volcanic island, and that has created some of the most dramatic and beautiful landscapes you can imagine. From the majestic Seongsan Ilchulbong, or Sunrise Peak, a volcanic crater rising from the sea, to the powerful Cheonjeon waterfalls, you have the famous Haeundae, the incredible female divers. And let's not forget about the food. Jeju is famous for its black pork barbecue. For our number 8 spot, we're heading to the southeastern coast to Korea's second largest city, Busan Haeundae Beach, a massive stretch of sand with tall buildings behind it. You have to visit Jagalchi Fish Market, then get lost in Gamcheon Culture Village. At number 7, we're taking a journey back in time to the ancient capital of the Silla Kingdom, Gyeongju. There's the Bulguksa Temple at night. You have to visit Gyeongbokgung Palace and Wolji Pond. Now for number 6, we're going to a place that is completely different from anything else on this list. This is the Korean Demilitarized Zone, or the DMZ. From the Dora Observatory, on a clear day, you can use binoculars to look across the border. And of course, there's the Joint Security Area, or JSA, in Panmunjom, where North and South Korean soldiers stand face to face. We're about to explore palaces, hike mountains, wander through traditional villages, and maybe even get a little emotional. This is my personal countdown of the 10 places you simply cannot miss in South Korea. Let's get started, shall we? Kaya, let's go! Coming in at number 5, we are heading to Andong, the city many call the capital of Korean spiritual culture and tradition. If you want to see Korea during the Joseon dynasty, this is the place to be. The absolute jewel of Andong is the Haho Folk Village, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's not just a museum, it's a living community where people still reside, in centuries-old hanoks. You can see the traditional mask dance performance, Andong Jimduk, braised chicken with vegetables and noodles, Andong Soju, traditional soju. At number 4, we're visiting the city that is most people's first and last impression of Korea, Incheon. You can see this clearly in Songdo, the city's smart city district, with its futuristic buildings' massive central park. But I have to say, my favorite part of Incheon has to be its Chinatown, which is actually the only official Chinatown in South Korea. This is the birthplace of Jjajangmyeon, the famous black bean noodles. And right next to Chinatown is the Fairy Tale Village, a whimsical area where all the buildings are painted with scenes from classic fairy tales. We are in the top 3. For our number 3 spot, Suwon, just south of Seoul. The main reason to come, Hwaseong Fortress. This isn't just some old wall, it's a sprawling UNESCO World Heritage Site around the city. The fortress wall stretches for almost 6 kilometers, and you can walk the whole thing. It's an amazing example of military architecture. Locals jogging along the walls, families picnicking in the grassy fields, archers practicing at a traditional archery range. Climb up to the command posts for incredible views from the watchtowers. Oh man, I am so excited for our number 2 pick. If you are a foodie, then this is your paradise. Welcome to Jeonju, the undisputed food capital of South Korea. This city was named a UNESCO City of Gastronomy, and they take that title very, very seriously. Jeonju is the birthplace of so many iconic Korean dishes, and the most famous of all is bibimbap. You might think you've had bibimbap before, but not until you've had it in Jeonju. The quality of the local ingredients, the specific seasoning of the rice, it's an art form here, and it is on a whole other level. But it's not just about bibimbap. The street food scene in Jeonju's Haeundae village is legendary. Grilled cheese skewers, choco pies, grapefruit beer. Beyond the food, the Jeonju Haeundae village itself is one of the largest and most beautiful in Korea. It's an incredibly charming place to wander around. Many people rent hanbok to fully immerse themselves. Jeonju is a feast for all the senses. Your stomach will thank you, and your eyes will be amazed by the traditional beauty. It's a place of pure, delicious joy. And here we are, my number 1 must-visit destination in all of South Korea. For me, it has to be Seoraksan National Park. While I love the energy of the cities and the depth of the history, nothing quite moves me like the sheer majestic power of nature. And Seoraksan is nature at its most epic and dramatic. Located in the northeast of the country, these mountains are famous for their jagged rocky peaks that pierce the clouds' deep valleys and the crystal-clear streams that flow through them. It's a landscape that looks like it's been pulled straight out of a traditional Korean ink painting. Whether you're a serious mountain climber or just want a gentle walk, Seoraksan has something for you. There are trails that lead you to incredible temples hidden in the mountains, like Sinhyungsa with its giant bronze Buddha statue. You can take a cable car up to Gyeongbokgung Fortress for absolutely breathtaking panoramic views without the hard climb. The park is stunning in any season, but it's particularly famous for its autumn leaves, when the entire mountain range explodes into a riot of red, orange, and yellow. For me, the chance to stand on one of those peaks, breathe in that crisp mountain air, and just be humbled by the size and beauty of the landscape is the ultimate Korean experience. It's a place of peace, of challenge, and of unforgettable beauty. And there you have it, my personal top 10 countdown of the most incredible must-visit places in South Korea. From the epic peaks of Seoraksan to the foodie paradise of Jeonju, and from the historical weight of the DMZ to the modern energy of Seoul, this country just has so much to offer. I honestly feel like we've only just scratched the surface. Putting this list together has made me even more incredibly excited to get out there and experience all of this firsthand, and I really hope it's inspired you to dream about your own Korean adventure too. Now, I would absolutely love to hear from you. Comment your #1 pick. This was just my personal list, but what about yours? What did I miss? Of all the places we talked about today, which one are you most excited to visit? Is it the food of Jeonju, the beaches of Busan, or the history of Gyeongju? Let me know everything in the comments below. I'll be reading through all of them, and who knows, your idea might just end up in a future video. I love building this community and planning these adventures together with you all. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual journey today. If you enjoyed the video and you're as excited as I am for the adventures to come, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video from my upcoming Korea series. It's going to be an amazing ride, and I can't wait to share it with all of you. Until next time, stay curious and annyeong!